Boom. Oh, good catch, buddy. Hey, y'all, welcome to the show. On today's episode, we are in Conyers, Georgia at the annual Cherry Blossom Festival. We cook up some awesome mac and cheese with my friend Dallas McCade from New Country 1015 in Atlanta, and then we hand it out for free to a lot of festival goers. Then we're going right across the lawn to see the ultimate air dogs jump. If you've never seen dogs in competition, you're gonna love this footage. So y'all stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Starting something new. It's a little scary, but exciting.
Let's see what we have here.
At Ingles, we know that getting ready for that step into the unknown is easier when you have the love and support of a caring family.
You know, you can't start a new job without having my special good luck breakfast.
And a good breakfast to get you going.
Your special good luck breakfast?
Yeah.
So here's to that first step, that first day,
Excited?
and the ones who help you get there.
Knock 'em dead.
Ingles, all the ingredients for family.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to the show. Let's go down to Conyers, Georgia to the annual Cherry Blossom Festival. We're there with the Ingles Food Experience and the Smokin' Joe Lasher Mobile Kitchen. I invited my friend Dallas McCade from New Country 1015 to come join us there. We cook her awesome, world famous mac and cheese and then give it away for free to all the festival goers. So join me, not Levi, and Dallas at the Conyers Cherry Blossom Festival in Conyers, Georgia. Hey, Dallas, I'm so happy to be here with you today
I'm so happy to be
in
here.
Conyers, Georgia. What a ton of fun. Smokin' Joe Lasher, Ingles Mobile Kitchen.
Which is quite fabulous, I might
Hey,
say.
it's so much fun.
I know, and it smells so good.
Well, people are loving it, and so I am so happy. So, welcome to my show.
Thank you.
We
Thank you for having me. This is so cool.
We have zero script
I love
for
that.
this kind of thing.
Well, you and I don't have any problem at all talking.
Yeah,
so
we can
we're
talk.
Good.
We
We're
can talk.
good.
But so part of what we do here at the Mobile Kitchen is we're giving out free samples of recipes that we featured in the Ingles Table magazine.
Oh, okay.
Or on the Ingles shopping list.
Okay.
So you and I, for those watching that don't know, we have a segment that airs every 2 weeks on New Country 1015,
Right.
which we're going to get into that in a minute. Who are you? Why you're here? Well, let's do that now.
Okay.
So Dallas, tell us, you're with what?
I am on New Country 1015 in Atlanta. I do mornings with McCade,
Yeah.
and we have producer Amanda and Garrett, and we have a four-person morning show, and we just have fun.
Well, and you've recently become syndicated, right? Like your show?
Yes, we are now syndicated. We're on about 70 different stations across the United States.
70.
Yeah,
I'm here
so-
with a radio star.
I don't know about that. but
Well, so
we love what we do.
Well,
so.
and New Country 105 serves the Atlanta
yeah,
market?
the Atlanta market. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's my favorite country station.
Thank you.
Well, so anyway, so every 2 weeks we air a segment called the Ingles Shopping List
Right.
on New Country 1015. And one of the recipes that we featured was Dallas McCade's world famous mac and cheese. Well, that is such a cool and easy recipe. I thought we would do it here today
Right.
for these folks. We're going to put it on the smoker, and then it's great because I give out free samples.
Oh, and people love it.
They line up for this
I
mac
like
and cheese.
it. It's such an easy thing to fix.
You
It's
know,
such great Southern comfort food.
It is
and
so
who doesn't
easy.
love that?
It
So,
is so easy.
Yeah.
So let's make it on camera today.
Let's do it.
And you want to tell me what we're doing here. So
All
I
right.
got penne.
You've got penne pasta.
about 1 pound.
Okay.
And do you usually mix the cheese before or after?
No, go. Leave it
Go
like
ahead
that.
and do it like that? Mix, okay.
And then I normally throw in the mayo.
Okay, I got the mayo here, and this is about
Yes.
3/4 of a cup of mayo.
I like to get it a little bit soupy before I throw the cheese in because the cheese is a little thicker. So
Okay, so you'll do the mayo now?
I'll
and then
do
what
the
about-
mayo, and then I do the cream of mushroom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, Dallas, you're a vegan.
I am vegan.
You're vegan, so this recipe right today is not vegan because of what?
Well,
the cheese?
the cheese is not vegan. The cream of mushroom soup is not vegan. I can make this with
Yeah.
vegan cheese and with my own cream of mushroom that I can make at home.
Yeah.
So this is a recipe that my grandmother had that she made at every get-together growing up. And it's just got a different twist on it. The pimentos
Oh, I love
add
it. Yeah,
the
absolutely.
zest, and it just
You want
makes
these now,
this
or you
dish.
want?
Yeah, go
okay.
throw them in.
So we got diced pimentos. I actually accidentally went by Ingles and picked up some sliced ones as well.
Right.
Super cool. They
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
worked awesome too. So
Yeah, absolutely. As
kind of
long
a
as you've
neat
got
thing.
pimentos and that fantastic juice. So I would mix all of that
So
up.
you'd mix this now.
Mix
huh?
that now.
Okay.
And get it a little soupy.
Yeah, right.
And then you're going to throw in all your different cheeses, and you have cheddar, Parmesan.
And this is actually today a mozzarella.
Okay.
But you use pepper jack. You like to
you
shred
can use pepper
that.
jack, Monterey Jack.
Anything.
I usually do 3 or 4 different kinds.
Well,
because the more cheese, the better.
I agree. I agree. And the cool thing about a recipe like this is, of course, we're following this grandma's recipe.
Yes.
But
you can make it your own.
You can throw jalapenos in here.
Jalapenos.
I do jalapenos and bacon.
Well, you can do that. You can throw onions in. You can throw bell pepper. Anything that you like to add to spice it up. Bacon. Some people put chopped ham in it.
Oh yeah.
So anything
not you.
different.
Not
no, not me. Not me.
So you want to just dump them in, and I'll just keep stirring. So that's about 16 ounces
cheddar.
of cheddar cheese. No, we're doing about 8 ounces. I think I got a little heavy on this one, but whatever.
It's okay. Like I said, the more cheese, the better.
Yeah, right. You
can't have
Nobody
too much
complains
cheese.
about that. Let's do it.
Throw the Monterey in.
Yeah.
Or mozzarella. You have mozzarella
yeah.
today.
I had to get what I got. Usually but when we're doing these events out here like this, I buy pre-shredded, whatever
absolutely.
I can get in bulk. And I went by Ingles, and they happened to have the big bags of mozzarella. I was like, you know what?
Yeah, I'll get that.
They'll love it.
I will tell you, the cheddar and the Parmesan are the 2 that you gotta have.
Yes.
You gotta have. You can mix
so you
up
can mix
the other
up the
2.
white cheese or whatever.
Yeah, if you want to do pepper jack or Monterey Jack or just mozzarella. But the cheddar, the Parmesan, and the pimentos, that's what gives this the taste. Man. Gotta have those.
Got it, and mix it all in. Yep. I mean, look at this cheesy goodness. 0 calories.
Oh yeah, listen. When you're eating this, you don't count calories.
Well, we're at a festival, and this is okay.
Yes, absolutely.
But even at home too.
Yeah.
My grandkids and my kids, my wife, we love this.
Yeah, it's a great recipe for.
So I'm going to take it right
cheese.
back into the pan.
Throw it right back in there. That's exactly what I do at home.
And you've got your oven set at what right now?
I normally about 325.
Okay.
I try to do it slow so it doesn't, because if you don't have it completely covered with the cheese, sometimes your pasta will get a little crunchy.
Right.
So I try not to
you don't
heat
want to
it
burn
up
the
too fast. I mean, everything in this is essentially done. You're just heating it through and through and melting the cheese.
Yeah, I've already cooked the pasta.
Yeah. So just
and I like to cook
cheese.
My pasta. I do it a little under.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because it's going to be so it has a nice firm there. Now we got a topping here. I'll tell you a story. We were at. I hate to talk about rival universities, but we were at Clemson, not Georgia. I haven't been to UGA yet, but we were at Clemson University, and they were in the Cheez-It Bowl.
Yes.
Okay, so we were doing a tailgate for them, and we did this mac and cheese, but instead of using this topping, which are Ritz crackers, we used Cheez-Its across the top.
Oh, that's a great idea.
It was so
cool. I love
cool.
that.
It was so
just
cool.
Throw those on top.
So I don't know how thick you do them, but I kind of just
put
do
enough to give it a little bit of a crunch on top.
Now, do you bake it uncovered?
I do. I bake it uncovered. That's why I bake it on 325.
Yeah.
If you want to bake it a little bit hotter, I would cover it up with foil.
Well, what I was going to say is, I think what we'll do is put this on the smoker. I got it running about 375.
Okay.
It's, with the wind and all, it's hard to regulate sometimes.
Right.
But I'm going to cover this for just a little while. Go ahead and put it in there. I usually heat it to about 155 or 160.
Okay.
Like you said, I could eat it right now.
Exactly. All you got to do is melt the cheese. If you're going to put foil on it, I would spray my foil with some
that's
some kind of spray so it doesn't stick.
That's right. So I'm going to put it in there, and then let's let it get done, and then let's hand it out to some people right
Let's
here.
do it and see,
do a
little taste test.
Yeah.
See how they like it.
Let's go take a walk.
Let's do it.
We'll be right back with you guys. Hey y'all, and welcome to my back porch. I'm going to share a tip with you today that's going to make your charcoal food taste better. Pick yourself up one of these, a charcoal chimney. We're going to pour your briquettes into there, then put your fire starter underneath it. You can even use paper from the bag. We're going to let that fire go. The air flowing through the chimney is going to start your charcoal a lot quicker, and you're going to avoid using lighter fluid, which is going to make your food taste a lot better. This is Smokin' Joe Lasher, and that's your Kingsford Charcoal Tip of the Week.
Just keep your eye on the ball. At Ingles, we know that big dreams don't always make it to the big leagues. But we also know that baseball, it's family. It's about building character. And as sure as there'll be some stumbles on that journey from first to home, we'll be right there, cheering you on. This is baseball. And this is who we are. Ingles, we're with you every step of the way.
I had a few questions to get to know Dallas, so we decided to walk and talk before the festival opened for the day. And here's what she had to say. Again, we're at the Georgia International Horse Park
In Conyers,
Georgia. And you have a story.
Boy, do I ever. When, I guess probably maybe a year or two after I went to work at the station, and I've been there almost 27 years, we used to do the country fair.
Yeah.
And when we first started doing it, we did it here at the park.
Okay.
For 10 days in a row.
Because they have like a big horse.
Exactly.
So 10 days. So it was actually a fair because Joe's played country fair.
Yes.
Now, but it is a concert.
Exactly.
Event.
But back in the day, it was a fair with amusement rides and funnel cakes and the whole 9 yards. But we had concerts every night.
Yeah.
Like we would bring in the stars of the Grand Ole Opry. I sat on that field in a tent with Porter Wagner, Jenny C. Riley. I think Bill Anderson was here and Jim Ed Brown. It was amazing.
That's unbelievable.
Amazing. But I mean, everybody, we had Tim McGraw has played, Toby Keith, lots of big names when they were, just coming up.
Yeah.
But it was so much fun. But my God, can you imagine? 10 days in a row we were here.
You were worn out.
Yeah,
exhausted.
oh my, it was, yeah.
But
it was,
what a ton of fun.
It was so exhausting, but it was so much fun.
That is so awesome. Hey, so I like to ask all my friends in radio.
Yes.
What's a highlight of your career? Okay. What's a highlight? And it doesn't have to be a funny, it doesn't have to be,
Okay.
But what is a high point in I guess it should be good, but a high point in your career? Like who'd you meet or what?
When I tell you, you're going to fall out, all right?
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm a huge NBA fan. I
Okay.
love basketball.
All right.
Several years ago, because of my job, I got to be the mop girl for the Atlanta Hawks. So
you're like running the floor.
I am on the court while they're playing the Boston Celtics. I'm the mop girl. I get to mop up their sweat. Halftime, I'm on the court with all of these players, giving them the balls back when they are, when they're practicing.
Yeah.
But this game, this particular game, 4 overtimes. The Hawks were down by 20-something points. They came back and won the game.
Oh my gosh!
Highlight of my career.
So the highlight of your radio career is being the mop girl for
at the Hawks game.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Dallas.
but had it not been for my job, I would have never gotten to do that.
That is awesome. That has created lots of opportunities.
Yeah.
But not just for, I love radio. We've worked with not only your station, but many stations.
Absolutely, yeah.
Through our partnership with Ingles and Joe and his music.
Right.
I love radio people. There's
We're
nobody.
fun.
Radio people are so fun, Oh, man, that is awesome.
So, but yeah, this is a great festival. I don't know how many years it's been going, but I know it's over 30. It's been a long standing festival.
We've had a ton of fun here today.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to have you with me. Let's go see if that mac and cheese is ready.
Let's go check on it.
And hand out some samples.
All right.
All right. Dallas, before I let you go, I got to ask you just a few questions to get to know Dallas McCade.
All right.
So we'll do something easy, right?
Okay, I'm pretty much an open book.
Well, let's do the desert island thing, okay?
Okay.
So if you're stranded on a desert island, you get 3 records. 3 records.
Okay.
Top 3 albums of all time, regardless of desert island. What's your top 3 records?
Okay, I'm taking Kiss Greatest Hits.
Yes. I love it.
I'm taking George Strait 50 number ones.
Okay.
And I'm taking some Sinatra.
I love it.
I'm very diverse in my musical taste.
All right, so you've got a romantic dinner with your fiance.
Okay.
Planned. You're cooking for him.
Okay.
What are you making for dinner?
Oh my gosh. For him, it's going to be something that has pasta and some kind of sauce. Because he's vegan also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's vegan too. So he's very easy to cook for. But he loves, my new thing that I've been making is baked spaghetti.
Okay.
And it turns out kind of like lasagna.
I love it.
And he can't get enough of that. So probably that. A good bottle of wine, maybe some rosemary sourdough with olive oil for dipping, and he's good to go.
All right, we've got the ultimate air dogs in the background.
We do.
How many dogs do you have?
8.
8? What are their names?
Ava Grace, Layla, Chopper, Cotton, Mac, Zoe, Molly, and Joey.
Unbelievable.
6 cats, 3 horses, and a donkey.
What
else do you need?
That's it. Dallas, I think this is awesome. I've had a great time with you today.
Me too.
Listen, here's to food, family, and friends.
I love it. Oh, you're the best.
You. Yeah,
you're the
thanks.
best.
Ingles, all the ingredients for family.
Sit. Not listening because he's mad at me for not going to see the Ultimate Air Dogs. Yeah, that's right. Hey y'all, welcome back to the show. I am so excited to bring you to Conyers, Georgia to the Ultimate Air Dogs competition. We met some guys with some amazing dogs. We spent a lot of time watching those dogs jump. I don't know if this one would ever do it, and he's still mad that I didn't take him. But let's go back to Conyers, Georgia. Let's go watch the Ultimate Air Dogs in the splash zone right by the Ingles Mobile Kitchen. Hey, we are so excited to be at the Conyers Cherry Blossom Festival. We're here with Fred and USA, and USA is a top dog in the Ultimate Air Dogs, right?
He's one of them. That's
tell me
correct.
what that means for you guys. So tell me about the competition and what you guys do.
The competition every week is different.
Okay.
And it's very fun. And what we do is we come out here. It's like going to a football game,
Yeah.
a tailgate.
Yeah.
We get our dogs up there in the competition, and they're the athletes now instead
right.
of us. We used to be the weekend warriors and all that. Now they are, and we live vicariously through them. And we have little
awesome.
competitions, and we run them off a 40-foot dock into a 40 or 45-foot pool.
That's
and they
awesome.
measure at the base of the tail.
Yeah.
Of
Oh,
how
at the
far they
base
go.
of the tail.
The base
so
of the
when
tail.
he's doing like
That's correct.
25 feet, that's base of the tail.
That's
right?
correct.
So
That's
what's
correct.
his top jump?
26.9.
26.9.
26.9.
So now is this a series that you have? I know you have a lot of friends and other dogs here.
Yes,
And he's so excited to get in the pool, man.
As you well know, there's events, and they'll contact the UAD and they'll
Right.
hire us out and stuff.
Right.
And then it'll go on to an event board, and we pick and choose where we want to go. 4 or 5 hours is my limit to drive. So
Where do you guys live
now? Charlotte, North Carolina, outside of Charlotte.
Oh, you're in Charlotte.
Yeah,
Okay.
Indian Trail.
And how long has USA been competing?
He's been a year and a half, since he was a year and a half, so he's 5 years old now.
How long have you been competing?
I've been competing since 2007.
Okay, so you've had other dogs?
Yeah, this is my third dog, and then I got another Declaration of Independence.
Declaration of Independence.
That's right.
And is male or female?
Male.
Male. And
Male.
is he upcoming then?
He just jumped today for the first time.
Oh my gosh.
4.7 or 4.6.
And I noticed you have the black labs. Is that a good dog for?
Yes.
But
Yeah,
I've
that's
seen
one
all
of the
kinds
good
of
dogs.
dogs out here. Though.
All kinds of dogs can jump. Small ones, fat ones, skinny ones.
Yeah.
tall
Well,
ones.
it's all about having fun too. And we're going to talk with Eddie in a few minutes. But what would you tell someone that thinks they'd like to start bringing their dogs to an Ultimate Air Dogs?
You can do yard work, to see if they'll, catch the ball or run after the ball. So that's one of the most important things is to have the drive.
Yeah.
So any dog, I've seen any dog have a drive.
Yeah.
And they pick up early, and then you get them around water. Make sure get them to swim.
gotta like water.
Gotta like water.
Gotta
and
like
then
water.
you get them in the swim. And a little bit different from a lake to a pool, But then you go to any one of these sites, like UAD site, and you look for an event that's coming to you, and they'll have tryouts. And there's always people like me or James or Clay out here, and we're more than happy to teach somebody, to get somebody in the water. Milt, who owns the company, Milt Wilcox, he loves to train dogs.
I love it.
And he's very good at what he does. And
we're so excited to watch USA Jump and Declaration of Independence. Thank you for talking with me today.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it.
Nice.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Come on, USA. Oh, yeah. 20 feet, 6 inches, and he caught it in the air.
Eddie Lamberts, nice to meet you. So we're out here at the Conyers Cherry Blossom Festival. So we travel a lot with the Ingles Mobile Kitchen, and everywhere we go, we see the Ultimate Air Dogs. So I want to know about what you do with them, and tell us a little bit about that organization.
Our family has dock dogs that we like to do. We're big supporters of the UOD, the Ultimate Air Dogs, owned by Milt Wilcox.
Okay.
And in a situation like when they have a lot of events going on, everything's kicking off right now with all the cherry blossom festivals and all, and we help him with the dock and set the pool up while he is. Milt come in from California, done the making of cherry blossom event last weekend, bought that trailer up here, went back to his house in Jacksonville, caught a plane back out to California, going from California to Chandler, Arizona.
So Dock Dogs, Ultimate Air Dogs is a nationwide
It's a nationwide thing, yes, sir.
Okay, and it's a competition based thing. Is it like a, so tell me about Dock Dogs in general. Like is that something that?
The way we got into it, we had a lab and it just loved the water.
Yeah.
And we had seen this done at another, festival. So we tried it, and it was just a thing that caught on, and we've got 3 or 4 dogs now that do it, and we enjoy doing it. And it's a great, it's like one big family. Everybody pretty much gets along, helps one another do whatever. And like this one here, we know Ingles really steps up on a lot of these events. We see you at them, and Ingles really steps up and goes
as a sponsor, helps get it here, so
way
you
up and beyond anything else we see anywhere else.
Is every event a competition? Like if this trailer shows up, or are some events entertainment more or in practice?
It's both. I think the biggest competition is you and your dog against what you've done before, what you've accomplished. A lot of them they don't have the docks. There's a lot of facilities throughout the United States that have permanent docks and pools that they have events at.
Sure.
And we got it's a really great family. That's the thing we like about the Ultimate Air Dog.
Yeah.
It's so family oriented.
I love it. I do see families out here, and what's fun is to watch dogs like USA compete, and then, but also see little brother Declaration of Independence coming up, because as the years go by and we keep doing this thing, get to see these dogs. And so not only do families and friends get to hang out, but the dogs, we get to watch new pups come up.
Yeah.
So so Ultimate Air Dogs, how can folks find it? That's an online, they can find out about it, Ultimate Air Dogs.
You can go on to ultimateairdogs.com, and that's one thing I'll step up and say about the owners, Milton, Kathy Wilcox. Man, they're out to help people so much that, it's just, if you hadn't done it, you don't know anything. The same way we did. Everybody stepped up to help us. And in fact, and it just so happened, I come to think about it, our first event ever was right here at the Conyers Cherry Blossom.
Man, I tell you what, so what would you say to somebody that's got a dog, loves water, has all the loves to chase that ball or whatever? How can they get started to actually train and get to a pool, get to a lake, get to a dock?
Yeah, you can look online, find the pools or the docks around you. I personally trained mine in a pond a buddy of mine had, till we got going. And I think probably the biggest step is just to finally sign up and come on. Because somebody's gonna help you.
Well, if we have an event like this that Ingles is sponsoring today and you guys are here, I see a professional aspect to it, but I also see some amateurs. Can anybody come and sign their dog up to jump? And try?
Hey, I'm still an amateur.
Well, I mean, there seems to be, when I say professional and amateur, I mean, there's some folks that are here just for this, and then there's a bunch of dogs here.
Yeah, it's just funny, because right when I think I got it figured out, I do something make me wonder if I even know what I'm doing whatsoever.
Well, the dog might have a different idea.
Well, I think he thinks I'm stupid.
Hey, listen, man, it's been great talking
always.
to you.
Thanks
I can't wait to watch your dog jump. Oh, yeah, I'll always feed you. Thanks for entertaining us. Ooh, double take. Hey, y'all, what an exciting show. Can you believe those dogs jumping into the air like that? I just don't know. We're going to have to give that a shot. Hey, I want to thank my guest, Dallas McCade from New Country 1015. She is one of my favorite people, and that cheesy mac and cheese is so easy. You got to try it. And I tell you what, the guys from Ultimate Air Dogs, if you've never checked that out, go online to their website, look them up, Google them, whatever. It's an exciting, exciting thing to see. Hey, if you or know someone or a pup that'd like to be featured on Levi's Dog Tales, drop us a note at levi@smokingjoelasher.com. And until next time, we will see you on the road.